so today's video is going to be a full face of Flower Beauty, and I'm really excited because I had no idea they had so many new products. I just recently got a package from them in the mail with a little note that said these were some of their new products, and I got really excited. Flower Beauty is one of my favorite drugstore brands, and I know that they're at Walmart, Ulta. They used to be like Walmart exclusive, but now they're at Ulta, CVS, a bunch of places, but I think they have like specific items at specific spots because on their little note they said that all of these products were now available at CVS. And they didn't say any other place. So I'm assuming these are CVS exclusive. By the way, this video is not sponsored, but when I saw all of this Flower Beauty stuff, I was like, I have to do a video. I know you guys love one brand videos, and I know you love affordable makeup, so I thought, why not? So yeah. Let's begin. All right, so they have a few products that have CBD in them. Like this is their Chill Out Skin Serum infused with hemp-derived CBD. And then they have these glosses that have CBD in them as well. That's super interesting. I'm gonna apply a little bit of this before I go in with their primer. It says it has a ton of ingredients that helps rebalance the skin to a zen state. It's also a water-based formula that is fast absorbing and contains hyaluronic acid to lock in skin's moisture with a weightless feel. There is a little bit of tackiness left on the skin, and I usually love when primers feel a little tacky, so I like that. Oh man, the postman is here. They're gonna scream. They're gonna see him and they're gonna scream. Okay, so I'm really intrigued by this guy. This is their Supernova Celestial Priming Whip. It's a very similar primer, I'm assuming, to the Kaja Mousse. It comes in this type of packaging. I actually haven't like pumped it out, but that Kaja primer is the only other primer I've used like this. It's so interesting. Oh, did I put too much? Oh well, it's okay. My hair could use a little primer. It's fine. Oh, it's actually very similar to the Kaja one. I'm looking at my skin in the mirror and it has like that really soft, radiant glow. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like a slight golden glow. It leaves a bit of a sheen on the skin, but nothing too crazy. My skin feels really nice though. It's supposed to like blur your fine lines. It has antioxidants. So for foundation, they have a brand new foundation. This is the Flower Get Real Serum Foundation. I don't think this is my shade. This is a bit too deep for me. This is the shade Classic Tan, but maybe if I mix in Ivory, because I think this might be like too... Actually, this might be good. I'm still trying to hold on to that summer tan, but it is long gone, my friends, long gone. Okay, so I'm taking my little beauty blender. I'm gonna pump a little bit of Ivory on the sponge. Then I'm gonna do a little hair of Classic Tan and go in. So naturally this is a serum foundation, so it's supposed to feel a little bit more lightweight. It says it conceals and smooths the skin with a natural looking finish, infused with antioxidants and hydrating properties to help nourish and care for skin as you wear it. It's supposed to be weightless, not settle into fine lines, and so far it looks really good. I'm gonna do the other side with a brush, but you can see this is one side of my face with foundation, and this side of my face doesn't have any foundation on, and it did conceal my redness. My skin looks super smooth and it honestly looks really natural. It does have a little bit of like a wet feeling when you touch it, so if you have oilier skin you might want to set this. Even if you have like normal skin you might want to set this, but it does have a very natural finish to the skin. Okay, and now really quickly I'm gonna go in with a brush on this side just to see if I notice a difference. Alright, so I don't really see a huge difference except in the area around my nose. It looks a little bit heavier on this side. My skin has been drier than ever these days. I don't know what it is, so that's to be expected, honestly. My skin is not doing the best. And it doesn't look bad, but I definitely prefer it with the beauty blender. Like applying this foundation with a damp sponge for my skin is the way to go. Yeah, like it doesn't look the best around my nose. Not my favorite nose foundation, that's for sure. Alright, going in with the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Concealer. This concealer isn't new or anything. They've had this for a hot minute. Okay, so really quickly, I'm gonna jump into the eyes. I have some new eyeshadow quads to play with. They feel really amazing. Like when I put my finger in them, like some of these feel wet and foily. Look at this one, how beautiful. Look at this. Like, that is so foiled. I'm super excited to test these out. I think I'm gonna mix a few shades from each palette, but yeah, I'll just point and show you. Okay, eyes are done really quickly. I'm gonna curl my lashes and pop on the Warrior Princess mascara from Flower. Okay, so I actually really enjoyed these palettes. I mainly used Gilded Lily and Berry More, and surprisingly, I preferred the mattes over the shimmers. I really like the shimmers, don't get me wrong, they're nice, but the mattes are the stars for sure. They're very creamy, just so easy to blend out. I really, really enjoyed these little quads. And yeah, I'm actually gonna pop this on really quick because I wanna use this gloss, but I wanna use this as well. So I think I'm just gonna pop it on as like a lip conditioner at the moment. This is the Color Shift Lip Smoothie, and it comes out clear, but I think it like adjusts your lip color and gets like pink. But I'm just gonna put this on as like a, oh my gosh. That's yummy. It smells really good. Oh yeah, it's turning super pink. I'm gonna test out their new Gel Crush blush. Very excited for this. This is their lip, oh, it's for lips too. Lip and cheek blush. It says it's a sheer pigment that blends beautifully for an instant burst of hydration and color. Super excited. I'm gonna use the shade Strawberry Crush, of course. The other one is a little bit too deep. I don't love the taste. I don't love the taste. Feels a little weird in the back of my throat, but anyway, okay, I'm gonna, how should I do this? I think I'm gonna wipe some. Oh, it is so sheer. I like that. I'm just gonna blend that on the back of my hand and then dip my beauty blender into that. I don't know if that's the best way. Let's see. Is that even showing up? Maybe I should go straight onto the cheek, but no, I'm scared. I'm scared. What if I went straight onto the beauty blender actually? That smells so good. Oh my gosh, that smells delicious. Can you see that? Showing up a little bit, right? Like, too little bit? Wow, this is a very, very soft blush, you know? I'm gonna try the shade Blackberry because it's probably not that deep. Let me even this out first though. Let's see. Okay, definitely more pigmented for sure, for sure, for sure. This is a dewy ass blush, guys. Maybe it's because I've put 10 layers on, but I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about it. It's a little bit too dewy for me. I didn't think I could ever say that about a blush, but my freaking cheek is wet. I don't love that. Not gonna lie, I don't love this. I think the dewiness is okay, but because I really want the color to show up, I'm like packing it on so it's looking extra wet and dewy, because my M Cosmetics liquid blushes are super dewy. So are the other Flower cream blushes that are really dewy. But because they're more pigmented, they just look a little bit better on the cheeks. I don't love that this is so sheer for how dewy it is. All right, I'm gonna pop on some non-Flower Beauty bronzer since I don't have a new one to test out. BRB. Okay, so I got my bronzer on. I also added my lip liner just to save some time. I put on my McGrath Supernatural lip liner. Love this time of year. And honestly, my bronzer went on pretty smooth considering my blush was so wet. I mixed the two bronzers in the complexion trio from LACQUER Cosmetics, but it doesn't look too bad. I didn't add a highlight because I felt like my cheek looked pretty glowy already. I don't think I need a highlight. Plus, I think adding powder on top of this like wetness, even if it is a highlight, might look a little muddy and weird. So I just left it like this, and honestly, now that it's all done, I really like how my makeup looks. I really enjoyed everything so far. I just wish that those blushes were a bit more pigmented. But anyway, I'm gonna pop on a lipstick. They sent me these two lipsticks. I'm sure there's a full range. I really like this packaging. It looks like an actual little bullet, but it's like see-through. It's cute. They sent me two shades, Buttercup and Blush Rose. I'm gonna take the shade Buttercup and just add a little bit of this on top of that lip liner. Very creamy, very creamy. This is actually a really similar color. I mean, it's lighter and not as brown, but it's a nice little combo. I like that lipstick a lot. It's very creamy, reminds me of the creamy lipsticks from MAC. They're not like too shiny, but very creamy, I like it. Okay, and then on top of that, I'm gonna go in with the Chill Out Lip Glaze. This one is just their clear one. It's in the shade Dreamy. I wanted to use this one, but I feel like it might clash a little bit. I know it's pink on pink, so it matches, but I don't want it to be like too much. But they also sent me Dazed, very pretty. Gonna pop on Dreamy. I hate seeing my wand get so dirty. It's okay though, I just clean it off before I put it back in. All right. Nice and glossy. But okay guys, that's it, we're done. I am gonna add a little bit of setting spray. I'm gonna take the Flower Seal the Deal Luminizing Setting Spray. This isn't new or anything, but I don't use it that often. I don't know why, but I thought I'd bust it out for today's look. Actually, I do know why. I have 1,000 setting sprays, and yet I use the same 5 like all the time. But anyway, guys, overall, I think this look turned out really cute. I love the pink eyes with the brown lip. My favorite things for sure were the eyeshadow palette, and I really like this lipstick a lot. Obviously, I have to test everything out a little bit more, but so far so good. There was only one product that I was like, about. But overall, enjoyed everything. Yeah, guys, that completes this video. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below letting me know what you want to see from me next. Request. That completes this video, guys. I love you so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.